Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just 5 days ago, to be precise on June 11th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $3.78 at pre-market hours and at $3.81 at regular hours. And at this very point, my main assumption was that we have a decent setup with almost 10-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio. And the invalidation point of this setup is the breakout below this bottom. And right here, you can see that the stop loss order is set at roughly $3.48. And guys, take a look right here. With this movement to the downside, we pretty much invalidated this setup. And to be honest, the invalidation point was right here when this asset hit a double top pattern at 0.382 fib level, and we have this substantial movement. And to be honest, potentially on today's session this asset will hit the stop loss order, and it happens, guys. With this type of risk to reward ratio of almost 10-to-1, it is not the big deal to see this type of trades, because in the long run with these setups you will be consistently profitable. And guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account. And guys, to be honest, within next couple of weeks I will remove a couple of tiers, low cost tiers. I will add much more perks, much more benefits for the safe haven tier and for the gold tier as well. And it is pretty much your last chance to join my Patreon with just $1 a day. And take a look, let me show you the sneak peek of my recent calls. Just yesterday, as you can see, I made this call on Netflix when the price of this asset was $1.227. It was at 1 a.m. And I told to my patrons that it is a new opportunity to short Netflix. Then, guys, I covered this price action in a live pretty much basis. And right here, I identified 3 price targets for Netflix. And we hit all of them. On top of that, I told to my patrons that they can put their stop loss orders in green and try to ride the trend, because we can hit much lower price targets. And guys, less than 24 hours before this call, I made another call, and it was a call on GME. Take a look right here. Wait a second, I will show you first of all the exact call. It was made on June the 10th. And it was a short put butterfly. You can see that within just several days it became profitable, and it was about 10% profit on the initial investment. This means, guys, 2 out of 2 successful calls within just a couple of days, and that is why you can rely on my technical analysis and you can join my Patreon for the low prices, for at least for now.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and what do we have on a bigger scale? I have to admit that for now the major catalyst for NIO's price action is their sales, and unfortunately their sales are not the best. On top of that, we have some tensions in the Middle East that might affect the entire world economy, and definitely all the stocks might have a bloodbath within the next several, I would say, days or even weeks. That is why you have to be prepared for this. And guys, let's take a look at some fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to the main news that potentially might be the driver of NIO's price action. It is NIO EV insurance registrations for a week ending June 15th. And they sold about 3,000 vehicles, 3,060 vehicles. And to be honest, guys, well, yes, it is an increase of about 9.24% from the previous week, but in general, guys, it is the second worst week for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 9 weeks in a row. And yes, in general, we have to see the breakout above these previous swing highs, and I prefer to see more consistent numbers, more steady growth in this parameter, because with this huge gaps in between several weeks, NIO will not achieve the major goal of their profitability, because they will not be able to project some crucial details, crucial numbers, because of these quite choppy sales. And let me show you the general sentiment for NIO Stock. If you type in Google search bar NIO Stock and switch to News tab folder, well, you will not find a lot of news rather than the questions about the valuation of NIO. And NIO is at quite low levels. They are trading at $3.5 range. And to be honest, with their intention to sell all the vehicles all across the world, it is, to be honest, quite cheap price. But at the same time, guys, for now they are burning money, and the main issue for NIO is to enhance their profitability, enhance their gross margin on a vehicle basis. And right after that, they will be able to drastically improve their net income and profit. They can be profitable in the medium and long-term perspective. And as long as we don't have these results, as long as their sales are extremely choppy, despite the fact that they are signing a lot of contracts for new distributors, as you can see, on different European markets, with this, well, without the major improvement of their internal processes, these sales will not will not propel, I would say, their prices higher. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, I want to tell you that this setup is pretty much invalidated, because so first of all, it went below the invalidation point right here that I mentioned in my previous video. And to be honest, the huge question mark appeared right here when this asset had a rejection out of the same range that it had previously. And guys, let me show you quite interesting detail. If I pull a fib retracement tool from this top, from this swing high to this swing low, take a look right here. It hit almost to the tick the golden pocket range, statistically the most probable range of trend reversal. And with an increasing tensions on the Middle East, and guys, here is the screenshot of my latest tweets, today's tweets, not tweets, but posts on my Discord group. You can see that I published a couple of screenshots of Donald Trump posts that potentially were the catalysts, bearish catalyst for the entire market on the pre-market sessions. And yes, the upcoming session might be quite choppy, to tell you the least. And in this case, guys, well, the bull count is pretty much eliminated because of the breakout below this bottom. That is why be cautious with any position on NIO, and I suggest you to wait for more confirmation and to see the breakouts either above this previous swing high, that will confirm that it is at least medium-term bullish, or below this swing low, because this yellow line at $3.63 mark is nothing else but the major, I would say, line of support that was established by NIO. Let me switch to daily time frame. And let's turn off all the tools. It is this level of support from the point of well, April 16th of 2024, August 12th of 2024. And for now, it is hovering below this level. Not by a margin, but yes, it is below this level. And that is why, guys, without the breakout above previous swing highs, it is still forming lower lows and lower highs. And this type of bullish trades are nothing else but catching a falling knife on a bigger scale. That is why you have to be cautious, and you have to rely on the technical analysis on the smaller time frames, because right here you can see that the breakout below certain levels might indicate its next leg to the downside. And from this top, guys, we formed just 3 waves to the downside. Potentially it was an ABC. Did I mark it as a... Yes, I marked it as an ABC to this point. But if it is a movement, if it is a downtrend, in this case we have a different option. This might be our 5-wave structure, well, potentially like this, and in this case we have to retest this $3 mark within next several weeks, I would say. That is why, guys, be cautious, wait for more confirmation, and if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. See you guys until next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.